Aha. Da kommen wir doch weiter.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
Und davor?
Before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Was? Ask about siblings.
So,
Haben wir...
Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right,
Okay.
just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead? John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
John Durkin. Ask more questions. New Yorker reporter.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you
Das
talk
hat
about?
ihm bestimmt schwer
This
gefallen.
and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Ah, sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind.
Just, look, forget it.
Joey, du bist ja eine Interview-Granate, das ist ja unglaublich.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
No, it doesn't.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It's
Gut, damit kommen wir auf jeden Fall
I'm
nicht
going to go now,
weiter.
Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. This place is filthy.
Ja gut, das ist ja schon mal ein Stückchen weiter wieder hier. Hä? Jetzt werde ich mich nochmal zu dem Mr. Mitchell begeben und den
So how's your new
fragen, was er
friend?
denn...
Oh, just dandy.
Just dandy.
Nope, I can't leave unless she goes with me.
Das stimmt natürlich. So, was der Mr. Mitchell zu sagen hat hier, ne? Zu den Tatsachen. Da. Der sitzt einfach die ganze Nacht hier an seinem Schreibtisch und guckt die Wand an auf der anderen
Yes.
Seite.
Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Ja, ich komme noch öfter, wenn es sein muss, Kollege, hä? Du hast doch Dreck am Stecken. Mavis
Do you know
Wilcox.
Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Erzähl mir mehr.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
Bis jetzt noch
That's an understatement. I got in
vorher noch
touch
nicht
with her
kapiert,
through
dass ich da
a
öfter
colleague
draufdrücken kann,
covering
ehrlich
demolition.
gesagt.
I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Und dann hast du sie umgebracht.
Do you know anything
Oops.
about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, they were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were, but I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Natürlich nicht.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Aha. Das war ein bisschen oberflächlich, oder?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Kennst du noch was
So
zu
what
Isaac?
was Isaac's story? I
Genau.
know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes, he's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Genau. Sag's
Listen,
mir.
I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Oh,
Sister.
er hat eine
Sister?
Schwester.
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Ist das die auf dem Bild dann vielleicht sogar?
Do you know
John
anything about
Durkin.
John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's
okay.
ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she broke her heart. I know that, but
Nothing else. Isaac Brown's
Who was
sister.
Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Ach, sei doch nicht so. Ja gut.
I'd like to
Oh,
read
yeah.
your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Ja, das ist eine gute Frage. Voice Joey's
Since when do
concern.
reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his
Warum?
story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
Und den hat er bestimmt dann auch nicht
I'd like to read
veröffentlicht,
your
ne?
piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going
Aha.
to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
And again.
that's all
Na
for now.
gut.
Alright, you have a good night now.
Isaac Brown hatte eine Schwester. Na, wollen wir doch nochmal mit Mr. Cecil Sharp sprechen, hä? Tja, sie. Die Nacht mit Schlabbern und mit Schlabbern und Sabbern mit Lauren Blackwell hast du dir wohl versiebt, hä? Hättest mal von Anfang an ehrlich
Cecil?
sein sollen. Hä?
What?
Isaac
Isaac
Brown.
Leave it, lady. The past is dead, gone, and buried.
I need to
Und
speak to
seine
you about
Schwester.
Isaac's sister.
You.
Gott, oh.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Was hat er denn? Show your
Look,
temper.
Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Fine, I'm going.
Arschloch.
You
komm-
really have a way with the fellas, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
So.
You just don't give up, do you?
Nein, natürlich nicht.
Hello, Cecil.
State the
You're
obvious.
upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Och Mensch. Seid doch nicht so zickig hier alle.
That certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Ja, ich glaube auch. Hol die Möpse raus.
Oh, it's you.
We need to talk.
Show
What are you gonna do?
Content.
Throw me out?
Nee,
is
das,
that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
Das war nicht der richtige, schätze ich.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Das sagt der Richtige.
Oh, look. It's Miss Wonderful.
We need to talk.
Reiterate the importance. Make a last ditch effort.
Look, I'm sorry.
Seien wir doch mal sorry.
Sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
Mann, da.
Stop and think, sweetheart. Soon as Piano Boy sees you, he gets all bent out of shape. You won't get anywhere this way.
Ja, das heißt, dich kann ich ja schlecht mit ihm sprechen lassen, ne? Oder?
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Was hilft es mir?
You just don't give up, do you?
No, I don't.
We need to talk.
Show
Look,
sympathy.
obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
You're hopeless, you know that? A shame I can't talk to him. I know his type.
Isaac Brown's sister.
I don't
Mavis
see what one has
Wilcox.
to do with the other.
Das wäre höchst ungewöhnlich, ne? John
don't
Durkins.
see what
Nee,
one
das
has
hat
to do
auch
with the
nichts
other.
miteinander zu tun. Nicht die Bohne hat das was miteinander zu tun.
No, there's no connection between those two.
Wie kriege ich den denn jetzt hier zum Reden,
Look what the
Mensch?
cat dragged in.
We need to talk.
Talk about love.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Press the point.
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I
No.
won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Okay, also sie ist auch tot.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would
Oh.
never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Traurig.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I love that
Aber
woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
was ist denn passiert
About
da?
Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
Dann erzähl mir doch noch ein bisschen
What was
mehr über
Isaac
Isaac.
really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
Okay.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but Let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
Tja, das ist aber natürlich kein schönes Ende der C-Sharps, ne?
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island. Till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who
Was?
put my hands around his neck or choked him to
Ach
death.
so.
But I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
Mach dir nicht so viele Vorwürfe,
Can you tell me
Cecile.
anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
Und
About
was mit
that
dem Reporter?
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about Southern guy. Just leave it.
Okay, okay. Sagt dir Mavis
You know
Wilcox was?
Mavis Wilcox?
Nope, sorry.
Ja, okay. Okay. Wir brauchen...
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and
Aha.
he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Ich hab doch hier so ein Dings.
Why would I want to record that?
Ja, weil... Moment.
This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone.
Ja...
I've been using it to record my dreams.
Oh.
Why would I want to record that?
Du sollst die Musik...
Why would I want to record that?
Ja, damit du das dem Geist vorspielen kannst, Mensch. Pack das doch einfach wieder weg hier. Das ist doch doof hier, das ist Kacke gemacht.
I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
Jetzt ist weg. Ja, kann der das irgendwie klauen hier oder aufnehmen
Nothing's
oder...
changed since the last time.
Das ist ja jetzt irgendwie seltsam. Ich dachte, jetzt kann ich die Musik aufnehmen. Oder hat der das?
Not from out here, I don't.
Ach ja, ja, weiß ich doch.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Do you know anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, no. I barely knew the guy, you know?
Oh,
Do
nix
you know
weißt
anything
du?
about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, I barely...
Okay, dann kannst du mir, glaube ich, momentan nicht wirklich weiterhelfen.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I better wait till we're alone before talking to him.
Ich will ja auch gar nicht talken zum Joey. Ich möchte die Tür öffnen. So, tja. Vielleicht hört er jetzt ja zu, oder was? Oder wie, oder was?
Ugh, forget it.
Nee, nicht wirklich, ja?
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Ja, komm schon. Irgendwie werde ich dich doch da jetzt zu bewegen,
About
mal.
your sister.
Huh? What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want...
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here!
Nee, das nützt so alles noch nicht.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Das ist doch alles ein Käse. Tja, ich glaube, ich werde jetzt hier erstmal eine kleine Denkpause veranstalten. Und dann sehen wir uns einfach beim nächsten Mal wieder, nicht wahr? Also, bis dahin.